Hey people, so FetLife has decided to release an app, and I have some thoughts. Um, yeah, I downloaded it to my phone. You got to basically say, yeah, I accept it. And it's basically right now, from what I see, just an Android app. It's not on the Android market, and honestly, I hope they never release it to the Android market. It's one of those things that you have to. The way I got it was, you go to their website. I did it on my phone. When you log in, and then when you log back out, the logout screen actually has the link to get the app. Um, Here's the things. First off, it's not the complete site at all, in any way, shape, or form. It's just basically the messaging. Um, it'll tell you if somebody liked something of yours, and it'll tell you that somebody wants to be your friend. But if you want to click on anything other than that, then it will then want to go to the actual website. I understand this is a very early version of the app. The messaging works well. Um, it's very simple, very straightforward, a very text messagey type of thing. Whether you're sending it to a message to somebody or you are responding to a message to somebody, it'll show you who wants to be your friends, and when you click it, it will then take you to the website. You don't get your friends feed. You don't get your feeds. That is something that I really hope in the future they put into place. I think the app for what it is right now, there's only a couple different things that I would do. One thing would be, uh, somebody like me who has a couple different accounts, to be able to have a drop down menu that I can go to. Because, like, if I go to the website, either on my phone or on my computer, I have it so they can drop down to one of the others. Like, because I have a couple different ones for a couple different reasons. And I don't know what Fed feels about that, and it is what it is. But the reality is that I wish they had some kind of drop down feature, and also that it would have the ability to save your passwords. I understand there are going to be people who don't want to do that, so that people who get on their phone can't get into it, but have the option to do that, or have a hidden, hide feature, where you can hide, and you maybe just have to put in like a passcode, um, to, for people who want to. Somebody like me, where I don't have to worry about people getting into my phone. I don't have any kids. I don't have anybody around here. I don't that no one's going to get into my phone, except for me. I would like to be able just to go to the site and be able to get in, log into the app and get in without a problem. Right now, I can only have one of my accounts running at a time. It would be nice if there was the ability to have multiple accounts running at the same time, so that I can see see what's going on. Um, Beyond that, the app itself, again, as a very early form, is not horrible. It is very good for what it's trying to do. It's basically just very simple. It doesn't have the chat feature that the website has, and I think that they added the chat feature, it would become a lot more popular. It would actually make the chat feature in that they have on FET actually useful, because right now you have to be on the website for it to be useful. It's not on the app. You can't look at photos on the app. You can't look at videos if you're a supporter on the app. These are things that I know that they must be thinking about. Eventually, it would be nice to see access to groups on the site. Um, all the different, the little different functions they have on the site, the app does not have. It does have push notice, which is nice. But I got somebody liked 6 of my photos, and or yeah, like 6 photos, a message, and a friend request, all pretty much simultaneously. My phone just blew up. Needs to be something with that where it's just one. If you get a whole bunch of things at one time, it comes through as one message, not all separate messages. Um, but I understand if that's not a possibility. But I think as a first attempt, not bad. Like I said, the things I would want to see pretty much right away is the feeds. I'd like to see the feed as when you open the app. Um, I would like to see, especially access to photos if you want to leave the video because that is for supporters only. That's fine. Um, but there's got to be a little bit more to make this a functional, viable app. I can do more just going to the website right now than I can going to the app. And so I understand that FET's working on this. I applaud them for their effort so far. And like I said, I really, really, really hope they do not make this available on any of the marketplaces. Just don't. Don't make this available on the marketplaces. This is for people who are on FET. Period. So yeah, like I said, if you're interested, go download it, and that'll be it for now. Be well and safe.